Hi, my name is Matt Hames, and I'm the Associate Vice President for Digital and Social Strategy at 3Enrollment Marketing. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the history of Google Search. This is actually going to be a five-part presentation. But first, I want to talk about 3Enrollment Marketing, a group of experts and professionals who just generally live for this. They live for helping enrollment at the very beginning, projecting the class, generating content that gets behaviors, incredible dashboards to see in real time how things are working, and finally, just anything that you want, your digital presence. We joke that we do the work of 7 vendors in one, and it's because of the incredible professionals at 3Enrollment Marketing. Anyway, this is my all-time favorite quote for marketing. I know half the money I wasted on advertising is half the money I spent on advertising is wasted. I just don't know which half. I like to think of it this way when this is not John Wanamaker, but this is sort of what he said. John Wanamaker said that in the 1960s. We're in 2024, and I think this is indicative of what we're doing, which is why we're here to talk about Google Search. So today, part one, the .edu. Upcoming, there's going to be 5 parts. How is search? How is digital going to morph? This is going to be a 5-part session. So today, part one, the .edu. You can look in the Wayback Machine. Just Google Wayback Machine right now and take a look at your .edu and see when it started. In the 1990s, some in the early 2000s, the .edu was the first digital presence or the first piece of marketing that required everybody to kind of come together. Nobody had to come together to look at the view book. Nobody had to come together to look at the alumni magazine. Nobody had to come together to look at any of the mailings that went out to prospective students or to alumni from the different offices, but everything came together on the website. The website became a place where you could look at classes, where you could look at the professors. You could have professor bios. The website became a place where you could tell the stories of your institution. It was and continues to be an incredible tool. At the very beginning, it was an incredible tool for telling those stories. Now, when you think about enrollment or alumni, it is a very transactional place along with those stories. If an individual wants to register for a tour, they do it on the .edu. If they want to apply, you jump off application on the .edu or inside of Common App, which opened a couple of days ago. If you want to attend reunion, you often find the information about attending reunion on the .edu. If you want to attend a sporting event on campus, you have to go to the .com because Sidearm Sports kind of took that all over. They figured out how to do calendaring. So just about every single athletics.com is a Sidearm Sports joint. This is not a bad thing. They figured out how to do calendaring better than anybody else has figured out how to do calendaring. And they figured out how to fit hometown into athletes' bios. It's what they built is actually perfect for athletics. So I understand why everybody has it. But I digress. The .edu has all the transactional things that you can do. It's the place where you can look up courses. Not very well, not on all .edus. You can't do it great, but you can look up courses. Once you find your way to the .edu, it has all of the steps needed to enroll. It has all the steps needed and required to re-enroll. It has your career services. It has your dean of the college information. It is where you can read about classes. It is not where you can read about faculty. You have to go to Rate My Professors to do that, and people still go to Rate My Professors to look at faculty. We haven't quite figured out how to tell the story of good faculty or faculty with good reviews. That doesn't necessarily mean they're good faculty, but faculty with good student reviews and faculty without good student reviews. Anyway, The .edu is the transactional place. So it is where it all kind of starts. That's the best way to think about it. Now, as we talk this week and go into how we find the .edu, the next segment of this is going to be the invention of search. Because prior to search engines, getting to the .edu meant typing in. So if you wanted to go to a .edu, you typed it in. Then along came search. And instead of typing in the URL into the top, there was a time when the top nav bar wasn't just a search engine where you could only go to a search engine, type things in. The top nav bar wasn't just a built-in search engine. And those are the things that we're going to talk about tomorrow, or in the next segment, which I think is going to be tomorrow. Those are the things we're going to talk about. The advent of search. So the .edu has always been an other marketing tactic. You tell people to visit the .edu. The .edu is very much like a really glamorous and gorgeous event. If you don't invite people to the event, you're not going to get anybody to the event. But the event itself keeps people there, keeps people learning about the thing that you want to talk about. So that is part one. The .edu upcoming will be search. If you have any questions or anything you want me to talk about over the course of this 5-part series, please let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. If you want to just kind of come along for the ride, you're welcome to come along for the ride. So thanks for being at part one. Tomorrow or sometime soon, part two. Thanks. Hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.